Good morning. Happy Friday. Hope everyone had a wonderful week. Happy first day of Aries. It's Aries season and the day after the equinox. I hope everyone had a wonderful spring equinox. If you please tap the screen. Once we get to 1K likes, I'll start with your free yes, no's. Just need to get to the 1K likes, please. Share out. All that good stuff. I gotta show you guys, this is so cute. Some of these decks my daughter picked out for me the other day. So cute. Please keep tapping. Setting out all my decks back out on the desk. I think I had like 14 decks to pick from. So if y'all want to do one of my mini reads, which go pretty in depth, I've got plenty of clarifier and oracle cards today. So definitely got a lot of those happening. Doing a $5 mini luck, $10 general minis, all that good stuff. Half off for subscribers. Please tap. Once we get to the 1K likes, I'll start with the free yes, no's, and we'll do our usual stuff. Oh my goodness, what a crazy week. Thank you so much for all the taps. We are at 133. Anyway, isn't this so cute? My daughter found this at, it's called the Anime Food Tarot card deck. We were at, was it Books A Million, I think? And I couldn't find this anywhere else online, but it is so cute. I might do like a flip through. Look at the back. It's like anime food, and it's got cute stuff from like around the world, and of course a lot of Japanese foods, but it's like anime style. So if you guys like little nerdy anime stuff like me and my kids, it's such a cute little deck. We got it from Books A Million, and I look forward to playing with this one. We're at 428, guys. Once I get to 1K, I'll start with the free yes, no's. Thank you. Also, if we get to my goal with the donuts, I'll do a free mini read, a small one for everybody. I appreciate that. 1 second, y'all. Please consider subscribing. My subscribers always get 2 free yes, no's. And clarifying cards with oracles as well. And then we're going to be doing subscriber-only lives, more detailed readings and stuff like that. We're at 750. Thank you so much for all of the taps. Just getting set up a little bit here. Had to share my desk last night. I usually have all my decks out and all my candles and stuff, and had to share my desk. So all right, we are at 1K. I'm starting with Heidi. Does Matthew want me to text him, and should I? Let's find out what's going on for Matthew for Heidi. I have yeses. Yes. This is you, Queen of Pentacles. Get it. And Judgment on the bottom was also a yes. Blueberries. Vanessa. Well, I hear from Conrad. Love that name, by the way. What's going on for Conrad? I do see like a yeah. I feel like you're going to reach out to them first. I feel like you're not hearing back and it's going to get on your nerves and you're going to call them. I think you're debating reaching out right now, actually. I do see you reaching out first. I don't see them reaching out to you first. Is it Irai or Irias? Irai. Will Mallory reach out soon? What's going on for Mallory? I got a magician, yes. And yes, they're assessing. They're going to reach out soon, yeah. Nadia, Wumi, and Ketty reconcile. Please keep tapping the screen while you wait. If you want to guarantee that I see your question or prioritize it, please gift $2. Or gift me a coffee magic this morning. All right. It's a little bit up in the air right now. There's some discontentment here for sure, and no one making a move right now. I do see a little bit of codependency here as well, but I do have 2 yeses. Stay hopeful. I do think things will turn around. Try not to be codependent and focused on them. Focus on your own happiness, and they'll come back around. Alicia, will Gabriel contact me today? Thank you for the heart puffs. What's going on with Gabriel? I do see a yes. It might be later in the day. Thank you so much, T2 Raw, but I did get a yes, Elise. Yeah, put your question down below. And put some rainbows next to it or something, so I know, so I can find it easily. Thank you for your donation. One second, guys. I do have a paid question. Teacher, I see you. Trey. Why? So I'll answer it like yes or no. I'll pull 2, but it's a why question. One second. What's going on here? You've got the King of Cups reversed and then strength and decisions. I feel like this is asking you to act on something. And I feel like this is your intuition asking you to act and get out of your head. I feel like you might not be in a good space in terms of where your emotions are at. And this might have to do with unresolved issues with Kiara, or maybe she's just on your mind and would make your emotions and your intuition knows she'd make you feel better. I feel like it's asking you to act, like reach out. You should reach out. Or maybe you could be there for her. Something about emotions, but that's what I got. Jenny, is it true that I'm a born witch? One more, please. I just want to confirm this because I did get 2 no's, but here's the thing. And I do see something on your dad's side. Energy work, I think like the way that you're framing it is weird. Like there's a lot of stuff online that's like, are you a natural born witch? Look at your palm. Is there an M here? A lot of us have the M, all right? Everyone has the capability of being a witch. I would check your birth chart to see if you have a lot of Pisces, Scorpio, any mutable sign, that's Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, stuff like that. Nani, thank you so much. I'll get you reading in just 1 second and do that. Because the other thing is a lot of stuff online is theater versus real witchcraft. Do I think you have gifts? Yes, I do. Framing it how you want to could be, because like when you say like witch, I feel like you're reducing it. I feel like you could, everyone has like spiritual gifts and you have some too. But it could be scrying, it could be tarot, it could be healing with your hands, it could be aligning people's chakras, it could be whatever context you would, but you wouldn't necessarily call it a witchcraft. And not that I'm against that kind of stuff anyway, but like I'm just saying, like I think that the way you're framing it is limiting your abilities. I did get a yes on the bottom, something about your dad's side of the family, like a paternal side having some sort of gift that's like a generational gift. I would look into your birth chart or get a reading. It doesn't have to be from me, it can be from whoever, to really look into that. But I do think you have natural born spiritual gifts, but I wouldn't just frame it as witchcraft, because I feel like that would send you down, and that's probably why Spirit had it come through that way. No, because it's like it can be in whatever context you want or whatever your belief system is. It can even be secular. You can be secular and not be religious at all and still have healing abilities and gifts that are like spiritual, but then not. So I just wanted to let people know that, because I do see a lot of like misinformation and disinformation online. I just want to let you know that. But do you have natural born spiritual gifts? Yes. Do you want to frame it in a witchcraft context? You absolutely can, and you can enjoy it and love it. Go, follow Hecate, go follow whoever you want to. You definitely have spiritual gifts. I don't want you to limit yourself to just one way because someone told you something once, or, you took a test or something like that. You know what I mean? All right. I hope that helped. I wasn't trying to be rude or anything. Because Christians have it too, like they have gifts of prophecy and stuff. They just frame, it's just the way you frame it, right? Muslims, other people as well, Abrahamic believers as well. All right, guys, I do have a subscriber in the house. Real quick, let me grab Kelly. Thank you for gifts. I do see you and Andre getting back together. I do see some sneaky behavior that will be getting over, like some deception, but I do see eventually balancing back out. I do feel like they're not your wish fulfillment, sneaky behavior, and it'll be more balanced this time around. All right, Nani. Why is he behaving poorly? Let's find out what's going on. What's going on with Chase? What's with this behavior? Got the world. Four more. Hold on, guys. I've got a subscriber in the house. I'm doing a mini read. I'll get back to your free yes, no's in just a minute. Balance. Hesitation. Regret. Missed opportunity. One more, please. All right. So you've got the world. I feel like he's just focused on worldly matters at this time. I feel like he is taking like a balanced approach. I don't know if it's like a matter of seeing it and waiting for a good time, or if it's a matter of avoidance on purpose. I do see this being a missed opportunity. There might be some regrets or something. And I do feel like, again, these are two missed opportunity cards here with the lack of action toward it. I do see the lack of action here. I do see lack of like will to respond. And let's dig into that. I do also feel like laziness about it too. Like not wanting to work or put in like effort for some reason. And then at the bottom of the deck, I do see like moving on to calmer waters right now. And not finishing what he starts. What is going on here? I got no cups energy, which is a little concerning. Okay, so now we know that, but why? What is the reason? Manipulation. I feel like he felt like I'm not sure what you sent him, but something about manipulation and feeling like you are using guises or using like your communication to manipulate him to do something. Yeah, this is weird. I feel like he's also being really reclusive right now and like withholding his energy. I do feel like give and take here is important. He's just really hard to read right now. Normally it's like, oh, he's being selfish. He's being this, he's being that, or he's focused on work. This is not any of those scenarios. This is like something about giving and taking and strength. I'm going to get an intentions card to try to clarify some of this. Where's my intention cards? What's going on? What's the intention? Why no response? Two more, please. That one wanted to come. One more, please. What's going on here? Yeah, there's the thing. I got empathy, plans, collaboration, and at the bottom of the deck, check-in, like he wants to check in with you. Let's work together. I'll provide emotional support and try to understand you and plans. Can we make plans to get together soon? Like, and then check in at the bottom. I want to catch up and make plans to check in soon. It's like, okay, so then why the lack of response? And some people are just flaky like that too. Like, I know in the past I was like that with some of my friends, and I'm not so much anymore. And I have friends like that too, where they'll flake. It's like super introvert, anxiety, no social skills. And it's almost coming off like lack of social skills because the intentions seem good. I'm going to pull romance and love to see what's underneath all this. Just feel like he's just introverted, flaky, like he'll wait last minute. Hideaway, yep. Introvert energy. Apology, relax. I feel like you should relax. It's going to come back around. I feel like he will eventually respond. There's also a boundaries thing too here. I feel like I wouldn't have too high expectations. I just feel like the communication's not that great. Let me grab an angel's card. What's going on with this? Like love-wise, love interest-wise. What's the outcome? I don't like the energy. It's like that, I don't want to say loser because it's not like, you know, people who like have so much potential and they just don't chase it. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting. It's crap. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. It's annoying. I'm a little annoyed. Like, I'm not judging, but I'm like, oh, this is annoying energy. What's the outcome? Even the cards are like at a standstill thinking because the energy's not moving. Yeah, so this is the thing. It's separation and then engagement. It's hot and cold energy. You deserve love. I mean, if this isn't the kind of communication that you're wanting, I'd pull my energy back because this is, again, separation and then engagement. Separation and engagement. Separation and then engagement. It's not... It's like that thing I said the other day about people's capacity to love and give. This isn't very good. Yeah, you got Spear. I know this is disappointing news. And Target. Funny, these are both about like I feel like you're very goal-oriented and you get what you want. You know what you want and you go after it. Maybe that, I mean, if that's the route you want to take and say, you know, if you want to know how it feels to get this through your head, it's like, you know, they say like if your kid bites you, sometimes you can like bite them back like by their nail or something. Not hard, but just enough to like scare them or whatever so they know how it feels, to try to get some empathy from them. Because like, I don't feel like that there's that. I do see Spear. It says heartache of what you no longer have, because I know it's going to hurt you too with communication shutdown. Target, a goal-oriented person. Yeah, I feel like you're a goal-oriented person. You know what you want. I don't feel like he necessarily is. So that's what I got. Yeah. That's what I got. I want to put your 2 other questions down below. Hold on, guys. I've got a subscriber in. Once I'm done with your questions, I will get back to your free yes and no's. If you'd like to guarantee that I see or answer your question, please gift $2. You can Cash App or you can gift me a coffee magic. Thanks. So 2 questions a little later. Yeah, no problem. Ariel, back to our free yes and no's, guys. Will me and O ever be more than friends? What's going on for O and Ariel? More than friends, please. Ariel and O, more than friends. Okay, one more, please, just to confirm. You have 2 yeses. I feel like you're both holding on. This is going to be a little bit of a struggle to get there, but I do see yes. All right. If you are after... Aiden. If your question is before Aiden, re-put it down below because I'm at Aiden right now. Aiden, are me and Natalia soulmates? Thank you so much for the donuts. If you guys like to guarantee I answer your question, please give Coffee Magic. Once I get to 25 donuts, I'll be giving away a free mini read. All right, Aiden, are me and Natalia soulmates? What's going on? Ooh, I got a yes with temperance. One more to confirm. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, the world was underneath it. That's why. I got a yeah. I got 2 yeses. Yes, yes, yes. You're the world. So you guys are going through a lot of anxiety right now, but I do have a yes. Aiden. Abigail. Is LJ being genuine? Is LJ being genuine? Is LJ being genuine? What's going on with LJ? Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, thank you so much, El. I got like a fishy energy. I feel like on and off-ish. I feel hot and cold. I feel like putting you out in the cold. Not a good planner. Kind of impulsive. It's putting you sideways. I gotta know. I feel like maybe not intentionally being disingenuous, but maybe not knowing what they want, or things that you would think were being disingenuous, they think is not. So I would say yes. Princess, will Dorian be my future husband? What's going on? Oh, yes, 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 across the board. Oh, and it's even the marriage one. It might not live up to your expectations, but I did get all yeses, Princess. Matthew, my son, iron get better in this planning delay. This is not medical advice, disclaimer, blah, blah, blah. That entertainment purpose stuff, take it with a grain of salt, but I will read it for you. Spirit, what's going on for Matthew's child? The iron. Oh, wow. This kid is magic. This kid dances between the veil. I've got goosebumps. When they're in their imagination or try to pull you into like whatever they're doing, I feel like they're literally dancing on like the line of like the veil. I'm all goosebumped of like spirit and reality. Honestly, wow, I'm gonna cry. What's going on with the iron? Sometimes when people like seem a little out of it, they're really just they're on a different wavelength. I don't see things getting better. I feel a lot of frustration and anxiety around this. I feel like you're not going to get a lot of answers from this. I feel like the healthcare system is going to throw you off. And I want you to not feel like, I'm getting like guilty dad vibes, like not being able to help or get things where you want them to be, like disappointment. The Emperor is the daddy of the deck. Don't do that. I do feel like if you're patient with time, things can turn around. There's something else there. Should you seek a specialist? Maybe. I feel like something about fresh starts, like whatever you've been doing so far. No, I gotta know. What about diet and natural stuff? I got a yes and a no, like diet, yes, natural woo-woo stuff, no. So like, I was thinking like, I feel like communication. You know, I will say as someone who also has low iron, Heme, if you want to look, it's Heme iron is the best type of iron to take, and also, you know, gummy vitamins. Heme vitamins you get from animals. So even like plants, iron is good and stuff, but it will not assist you as much as Heme. I have a lot of redheads and Irish in my family, and they have a lot of iron deficiency issues. I also suggest just leaning into the positives on the gifts that your child has versus some of the challenges that the world around them is facing. It says stay strong, rest. It's not something overnight fix. It's like a long-term thing you have to deal with, but I feel like there's little beautiful blessings along the way to look for. I would look into Heme, iron, eating more red meats. honestly too. The nasty part of like that type of iron too is like the liver and stuff like that. If you could like hide it in food, or they do vitamins online that are made from like cow livers and stuff like that have like super packed with the iron. The challenge is they don't put that in kids stuff. It's all like adult supplements for people who want to like bulk up and stuff. But that's what I would suggest. And it's going to be frustrating, and I see that there. Just give yourself some grace and know that answers don't come easy. And yeah, I just feel like they're gifted, and people aren't going to understand, and they're going to treat it like a problem, and you just need to appreciate where the child's at. I do see them dancing on the line of the veil, which we call the veil, like the spiritual veil, and sometimes they play in both, and they're totally divinely protected, so don't get like scared or anything like that. Angels around them, all that stuff. It's just kind of a cool thing that they have, but I don't see the iron getting better. If they do the Heme iron, would that help? What's going on with the Heme? Would that help? It's saying maybe like in a yes, going back and forth, and yes, and then children. Yes, it would help because it's literally the child card. And then of course gummy vitamins are always helpful, and looking for like even if they're an adult, I take gummy vitamins because I don't like it, but I'm not getting adult vibes. It's hard to tell ages of people with maturity. Yeah, I just feel like you're going to spend a lot of money on it. You're going to feel a lot of ways and a lot of disappointment in yourself. Please give yourself grace, okay? Sorry, I know I went on a little bit long on that one. I just felt like I needed to talk about that, and there's more to it. And like you're doing a good job stabilizing your family. I just want you to know that. And sticking up for your family and looking at all routes to take and taking a holistic approach. So I appreciate that. Sometimes when we listen to just what the doctors say, we get sick. And put us some things we don't need to be on. All right. I hope that helped. Let me know how that resonated down below. Hillary, does John want to see me today? It's yes and no. They're a little bit torn. I feel like they kind of want to be alone. They might be, there's like hangman energy, not wanting to go anywhere and do anything. But it's also early in the morning, so they might just be tired. But did they wake up this morning and want to see you? I gotta know. Brittany, is Brianna my person? What's going on? Ooh, no. I've got a tower moment and a death. I've got no. I'm sorry. Shaquasia, should I tell Tyshawn I'm moving out or wait? It's saying take a balanced approach. I wouldn't wait. I would just be honest up front. Take action, and that'll force them to take action. It's up to you ultimately, but that's what the card said. Sam, if I ever be in a romantic relationship with Linus again, will he stay loyal? Ooh, that flew. One more. Eek. I got maybe leaning no. He's in some type of negative cycle. It's in and of his own self. Yeah, I just don't see him changing. He gives to everyone. So be mindful of that. Thank you so much for the gifts of the donuts. D, does Nick have any romantic feelings for me? Yes. Yeah, I feel like they're after a painful ending and feeling a little left out in the cold, but there's a little bit of love, a little page level of love there for you. Thank you. Sandra, hold on. Sandra, well, Alexander and I speak again soon. Thank you for the gifts. Whoop. If you guys would like a mini read, they're 10. I'm doing finance ones for 5. Ooh. Sandra, I do see, yes, they're in hermit mode right now, but they'll be reaching out soon, okay? They're just trying to get back in balance. I think they're like an introvert. They need to be alone for a little bit before reaching out again once they're feeling better, okay? I do see yes with this one. Adriana, is Shayla ever gonna love me the way I deserve? I love the way you worded that question. What's going on? Boy, that flew on the ground. Bottom of the deck. I got 2 no's. I feel like you deserve better. It's been up in your head a lot. I feel like they are overburdened themselves and they have no time to plan or think about treating you in a good way because they are just, it's almost dismissive. It's almost dismissive. Like you giving 50% instead of 100%. But I did get like a no. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, T. Does AJ miss me? What's going on for AJ? Does AJ miss T? Such a serious feeling like this morning, like serious energy in the room. A lot happening, a lot of movement, and a lot of change, I feel. Yes, I do see yes, or some type of injustice or something happening in the background. I do see yeses, though, and give it a month. Feel like that. Oh, hold on, guys. It just shot me back down to the bottom. All right, I am on Tori. If your question was before Tori, please resend it back down below. Did I get Wes in trouble today at work? Let's find out what's going on with this. All right, my spies of the universe. What's going on, guides? Tori get Wes in trouble today? Ooh, that flew. What else? A little bit. A little bit, yes. Yes, distraction. Somebody's been there for a while. Something about either nostalgia or children, and then lack of wish fulfillment. And I did get, yes, a little, you came across also as a little bit codependent or needy. Whatever it was that you did. Will Jake ever come back to Maxie? Will Jake ever come back to Maxie? What's going on for Maxie and Jake? That's a maybe. Oh, God. You know I hate maybe spirit. I have 2 maybes back and forth. Someone's going back and forth. I think this is you. And then them are making like a final decision. It's a yes or no. But at the bottom, I do see wish fulfillment. So it's probably going to be a yes. It's a maybe leaning yes right now. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Jess, will Jorge choose me? What's going on with Jorge? You are a highly valued person, Jess, not a Pokemon. All right. Lucky, he's lucky you're even considering. Right? Don't be a pygmy. Yeah, he does. Look at this. King of emotions, the world. It's going to work out for you. Let me know. That's exciting. Just know your value, all right? Tina, is Alex truly sorry for not meeting me? A-hole. Sorry. No. I got 2 no's. I'm sorry. I got dishonesty, especially nighttime stuff. I feel like he talks to a lot of people. I got 2 no's. I'm sorry. Despina, will Nicholas and I fall in love? Okay. 1 more, please. Come on. 1 more. Or 2 more, whatever. I got a maybe back and forth. I feel like they're going to be undergoing a tower moment. This could be painful breakup, losing jobs, some sort of dramatic moment. I don't see like a victory. I see more page boy energy. This is lusty, passionate times, but not a lot of emotion. So I feel like they'll be passionate for you. I do not see love or long-term commitment. Not to say love oftentimes starts as a passion and then it turns into love. Love is more like I'm committed to you, that I would sacrifice. I think about you in my decision making every day. Passion is more like I'm still my own independent person. I do what I want when I want to, but I desire you, right? And that's the difference, and that's where they're at. And what I see is what's going to happen. All right. Meme Queen, George contacted me, and how does he feel? Well, I'll do the yes or no with the contact me, and hopefully how he feels comes out through the yes or no questions. If you would like an in-depth reading, they are 10. All right. Or I'm giving one away once we get to 13 donuts, y'all. I do see a yes contacting you with judgment here. I do see yes, he's just slow as hail. He's just slow. He's a pentacle. He's a knight of pentacles, slowest moving knight. So don't be impatient. I do see I do see it happening. It's just not like as happy. Yeah. It's just slow. There's an offer here. It's a page level offer. It's just slow. But I do get them contacting you, and I do feel they want something stable with you. It's just at a page level of something long term, okay? But it is long term and stable. I think that's what I got. Earth energy. Yeah, we love earth energy. Jordy, does he regret ending our relationship? Boy, that flew. I do see a yes. Queen of Pentacles vibes. I do see them walking away here, like abandoning ship. I do see justice. I do see yes. They're trying to let go, but the stability is being thrown off, all right? That's what I got, Jordy. Carson, will Parker and I ever be romantically involved? Let's find out what's going on for Carson and Parker. You know I don't like maybes. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. They do have options, but I do have sun with yes at the bottom. Like if you stand up for yourself, I feel like you will. And it's going to be awesome with the sun. It's the happiest card in the deck. I feel like they have a lot of options and you really need to like differentiate yourself. It's not like they're on purpose. It's people are seeking them out. All right, Lupe, will Joseph and I move in together soon and work things out? I do see compromise. I do see compromise, end of conflict. In terms of moving in together, I am getting a no. But I do see working things out. I feel like there's a little bit of codependency. And I feel like it's on your end. There's this like lack of independence and stuff like that happening on your end of things. And I feel like universe is saying don't be reckless or rushing in right now. Like it would be a foolish move. I do see some reality checks happening here as well soon. I did get a yes in terms of work things out. I did get a no in terms of moving in. You might be over there a lot. But I feel like right now where the energy's at is a no. But you can switch that up if you really want to dig yourself in there and get in that house, or vice versa, them and yours. Audrey, is Stephanie and my husband sleeping together? All right, very direct. Let's find out. Stephanie, Audrey's husband. One more, please. All right, I'll show you. One more. Gotta make it fly. Can't just be my fumbling fingers. Spirit, come on. Oh, it's a mess. All right, hold on. This is a mess for a free no or yes. There's definitely lust here. Okay. I see no loneliness and paranoia, like you're paranoid about it. I do see a standstill and a yes. I feel like if it hasn't happened yet. Tower with the no, but it's going to cause like a breakup, shakeup. I do feel like it's going to probably happen if it like very soon. Feel like, yeah, it's on the way. I don't feel like it's happened. It's in the process kind of thing, like the physical aspect of it. But I do see it on the horizon. I do see that as a definite possibility. Could you confirm that this is correct, please? Is my assumption of the cards correct, Spirit? No. Deceit card. All right. Has it already happened and the energy is just protected really well? High Priestess. Yes. So somebody is really trying to hide that. So this must have already happened then. Because I got High Priestess, which is my intuition. And that's why I asked. I had this like inkling. I was like, oh, well, is this my presumption, right? Or is this like someone's just protected energy and I really, have to dig? Like a secret so hidden you almost made like a pact with spirits to hide it kind of vibe, okay? I do have a yes, I'm so sorry. And I do have the deceit card underneath. I do see them walking away, or maybe you walking away emotionally. I feel like it's them. Yeah, and assessing their choices now too. And yeah, impatient, being impatient and lazy. I do see a yes, I'm so sorry. Kim, does Donald miss me and love me? Very sneaky energy, by the way. The energy around him and the protection. I don't know if he knows if he's doing it consciously or not, but he's manipulating like energy around him as well. All right, Kim, does Donald miss me and love me? Yes, I am. Miss you? Yes. Feel like you're manifesting each other. Love you. It's a page level of passion, so give it time. All right, I feel like it needs more time. Jess, will JY come back? What's going on for Jess and JY? You got the Lovers, which is a decision to be made. Another maybe. Oh my gosh, you joking, bro. All right. So you have the Hierophant, which is higher contracts. You have the Lovers, which is the decision around this. Yeah, and it's like a major choice. I do see like love here. Like this could be like a twin flame soulmate type situation. I do feel like somebody holding on, but then at the other, but it's like avoiding some kind of painful ending. Based on this, it's maybe leaning a yes. Lupe, I already answered that question. Audrey answered that question. All right, guys, I'm back at the bottom. I am at will. Our Lucy, if your question is before Lucy's, go ahead and repost it down below. Will AAA come back to me? What's going on for AAA? Oh, that flew. I gotta know. It's a missed opportunity. I'm gonna grab one more for clarity. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta know. I feel like they're not gonna come back of their own will. I do feel like if you do want this like a long-term marriage commitment, you're gonna have to get up and fight for it, because otherwise they're not gonna come back around. All right. Abigail, should my daughter sign the agency contact this week? Contract probably. Will this be a great opportunity? All right. 1 second on this. Again, it's not career or legal advice. This is a message from the universe. Everyone has free will. Ultimately, it's up to her. Abigail's daughter. What's going on with this agency contract? Ooh. Okay. I feel like you need to look it over with a fine-tooth comb, because I see no conflict. I see no, and there's conflicts in this thing. I would have someone really look over this contract, okay? I do see the Wheel of Fortune, like some sort of destiny on what she's supposed to be doing. I don't know if this contract is the right choice, okay? I do see, a decision being made here on how to proceed and move forward. Either way, her wish fulfillment is going to come. I feel like whatever this talent is or whatever she's doing is very good, but now it's a time to be honest and vulnerable and really look things over with a fine-tooth comb. I do see better contracts, or maybe if you negotiate it and change it up a little bit to make it more serving for you, and for her to come not from a place of desperation needing to sign, but really looking it over and tweaking it to her needs would be in your best interest. Would the persons who put the contract together be open to negotiation? Yeah, step into your power, or to have her step into her power and look and say, if the money's not right, or we want a little bit more, adjust it. If there's something in there, really look at it and then think for every little item, what does that mean? What does that tangibly mean for her and her life? And just adjust it, because that's what those things are for. Definitely. Yeah, I would do that. Because right now, I feel like if you sign it as is, or she signs it as is, even if it's a generic one, like, oh, this is just our boilerplate one, just sign it or whatever. No, don't do that. All right, that's the advice, but take it as you will. All right, Lindsay, will Stephen and I be in a serious relationship? Let's find out. I do see 2 yeses. Not really on a firm foundation, a lot of passionate good times, but, you know, you can work on that over time. Garcia, should I give Mike an opportunity? What's going on with Mike? It's really up to you. I feel like you got no at the bottom of the deck. Bad communication, missed opportunity, bad habits at nighttime, not the most financially sound, not knowing where they want in life. Feel like they have the capability to make a lot of money, but then spend it or lose it or whatever kind of thing. But that's up to you now that you know those things. I do see a possibility of a yes, but I don't see it lasting long. It's like a serious relationship to you, but I don't see it lasting based on what the cards said. I don't think it's a good opportunity. All right. 1 second, guys. I have a muse question. Nani, she's not respond for attention, or is he going through something? Let's find out. For attention. For attention, is this game playing and attention? No. No, I got a broken heart here that flipped in the deck. He's like getting over some sort of disappointment. Yeah, something's happening. And I do feel like he's trying to escape some type of ruin. Let me get a little card for like the vibe of what this actually is. What is this? Something about money. Something about money. Yeah, and money on the bottom as well. It's like distracted by like money and trying to get his crap in order right now. Derek, will me and Manny have a romantic relationship? Let's find out what's going on for Manny and Derek. Are you kidding me? Yes. Look at this communication. Look at this happy ending. Happily ever after vibes. Look at that pretty rainbow at the top. Look at that. Love it. All right. Near, Renee. Will Nick feel connected to me again? What's going on with Nick? Oh, I felt sad. Ooh, my energy just like drains. Like, oh. It's like a sigh. All right, let's find out. All right. Will Nick feel connected to me again? What's going on? Oh my gosh. Yes. Feel like it was very unhappy, bad communications, but there's love underneath there, even though it's reversed. I got yeses, okay? Jillian, is Jay remorseful for what he did to me? I have the Sun and the Hope card, so all yeses. So feeling hopeful about it, like maybe feeling like assessing what they did and feeling bad, but like feeling like better, like on the healing end. They do feel bad, but they are hopeful that things will get better with the Sun and the Star here, okay? One second, guys. Alicia, is Kevin in love with me? What's going on? Oh, yes. Holding on. The world. Thinks the world of you. Yes. Good morning. Hey, Jackie. Is he pushing me away because he's in a relationship with another girl? What's going on here? No, I have the Death card. There's no relationship. I feel like your intuition's on to something, like he is pushing you away, but I don't think the reason's because of another girl, because I've got Death here. There's nothing there, but I do feel like your intuition is trying to tell you something. I just don't think it's correct in the assumption of what it is. Nelly, will Eric propose soon? I have 2 yeses, a Chariot, success, and this is him coming to tell you with the Sword of Truth. Let me know how that goes. It's really awesome, Nelly. All right, guys. Lori O'Hara. Will my daughter get custody of her children? This is not legal advice. I do see 2 yeses. I feel like it's a lot, but I do see 3 yeses, actually. So, yes. Ashley, is Charles trying to prove a point with the no contact? And we'll be together soon. Nani, thank you so much. I'm going to finish this question and get to your paid mini read. Oh, Charles. All right. Well, it is a yes. He's coming off as the Emperor reverse. This is like a manipulative person. This is like emotional, physical abuse. This is somebody who's not in their best self. He's not currently living in his integrity. He needs to turn this Emperor right side up and treat people better. It's injustice. It's doing not good things. So if you want to know if it's manipulation and trying to prove a point, yeah. And, you know, this is control. It's power and control game stuff. Yeah, I do see you getting back together soon, though. I see that as well, but I just want to give you a heads up. That's what's coming up, okay? Yeah, soon. Very soon. Like, could be today. All right, Ashley, I hope that helped. All right, guys, I do. Cherie, I see your question at the very bottom. You could pay for a mini read. You can cash out me, or you can gift me a train. Or it would be 2 trains because my minis are 10. And I'll also do love career ones for half off right now for 5. But if it's anything else, love, whatever, it could be anything, mediumship, whatever you want. It's 10. You can cash out. I do have a link in my bio for all the legitimate ways. Venmo, there's some stuff on there too. Or you could try to gift like 2 trains, but that's what it is. All right, guys, I got a little paid reading here for Nani. And then I will get back hello to your free yes no's. Thank you so much for your patience. If you would like to guarantee. Oh, you're welcome, Ashley. Thank you. I appreciate your feedback. I always appreciate y'all's feedback. And their testimonials have always been fantastic. I should post some of those. It's amazing. You guys are awesome. So Nani, I need to get to that, and then I'll get back to free yes no's here in a minute. Oh yeah, and if you want to guarantee that I see or answer your question, you can gift me a coffee magic or cash out $2. Nani, did you want a general career? I think that's what it said when it shot across my screen, was a general career. Is that correct? Could you confirm down below? And we'll get into it. Let me pull out my Angels of Abundance, my Zen Oracle, and we will do our money and finance cards as well. Is that correct, Nani? How will I likely find my next career? By talking to people or by applying unemployment agencies? Let's find out. Talking to people? It's talking to people. It's your current network. It's your current network with the Chariot. It's saying reach out now to the people you know. Be hasty. This is go fast. Go now. I feel like the options will eventually dry up. March is a good time. Right now we just shifted over like to Aries season. This is the start of the technical old new year. It's officially like new spring today, right? With the equinox. I would definitely hit that energy now. This is the time, like April, like right now, people retire in April and stuff like that. So the jobs they're looking to replace are kind of going out there now. And let's look at that, talking in person. I feel like you need to step into your power a little bit. You're going to find something, wish fulfillment. Now, is that in terms of computer? Maybe. Talking on the phone? No. Spiritually? Yes. Interesting. Spiritual. Saying seek spirituality because of unhappiness. There's something about spirituality. I don't think it's talking to people. I think they're trying to get, it's hermit mode. This is you going into hermit mode and seeking the spirit. Spirit is wanting you to not talk to other people and complain about the job stuff. Hold that in. Hold that energy to yourself and let it go and transform it into something better. I feel like all people want to see from you, this is so sad, but it's true, is, hey guys, I'm looking for something new. I'm looking for something. I'm ready. I'm here, because it's more about like what you can do and where your energy's at. And people don't want any like inkling of negativity from you. So I would look into yourself spiritually. It'll bring the right people around, but definitely be careful around people right now. Everybody's in weird, wonky energy right now with all shifts and changes in the universe and the stars. And there's all sorts of crazy, like if you thought February and January were crazy in terms of like alignment with stars and astrology, Go look up March. Go look up this month, guys. We're in for another one, right? Yeah, different aspects and stuff. Crazy stuff happening we haven't even seen in this lifetime. Like in 200, I think, 280 years of some crap. Like some of the alignments happening right now. So nobody alive has ever experienced some of the stuff happening in the sky this year. It's crazy. I would seek internally, definitely. Definitely listen to your intuition. Don't keep things to yourself in terms of your next move. But reach out to people like, oh, hey, I'm opening this up, or be thinking about what it is that you want to do. And then always come from a place of like, I'm like a place of very positive. You are the expert. Yeah, no, fire is good. My favorite fire sign is Sagittarius. I love my mutable people, but that's okay. All fire signs are great. Everyone's great in their own way. Everyone has pluses and minuses, right? I do see, yeah, be careful people around you. Be careful of negativity around you, gossiping or talking about the negative aspects of your job. I would just put it more around your own journey and where you're ready to move on. And I feel like the right people and the right opportunities will come, okay? Oh, you're a Sagittarius? I love Sagittarius. Don't think just because you're not a water sign or a Pisces, you don't have psychic abilities, guys. You also want to check your moon signs and all the different placements in your birth chart. So don't let anybody tell you just because you're an Aries or a Capricorn or something like that, you don't have like spiritual gifts. Let me find out what else. It does say seek the spirit. It does say reach out to people via phone and stuff, but not about like the workplace environment that it currently isn't wanting to go. Just talking about like what your vision is. Talk about the future and the vision and the happy parts, okay? Timeline. What do we got timeline wise? In terms of you reaching out, it's saying like immediately. In terms of like seeing success, I am seeing Taurus. I'm seeing Mercury here. Depends on how well you manifest this, really. And right now, manifestation's a little bit reversed, so we need to flip him right side up and move things along. Taurus is in May, and this is pushing you to move fast with the Chariot. Time of Cancer is late June, early July time frame. But I'm seeing more like May of you actually moving along to something new. Taurus is also at the bottom of the deck as well. Time of Taurus. That's like late April, early May, which is right around the corner, 1 month. I'm going to pull the Money Manifestations card and also an Angels of Abundance card for you. Earth energy is always good, stable, grounded energy. Absolutely it is. Capricorns make that bank. And the thing about Capricorn energy, they're ruled by Saturn. Daddy Saturn right now, he's in my sign of Pisces, which is not good for us. We're all woo-woo, go with the flow, vibey people. And Capricorn's very like, you have to stick to a schedule. I'm going to give you immediate karma. It's like, no, I don't want to be responsible. I don't want to do it. But to have him in your sign all the time and as your ruler, Capricorns, man, they make bank. So many, like, even if it's not the sun sign, so many people who make a lot of money get Capricorn. Thank you so much for the cash app. I will check it out, Cherie. I appreciate you. Oh, Chase is a Taurus too. Yeah, money maker. Taurus are more about home stuff though, and keeping like a good like home vibe. And they can be they're very good at like self-care and stuff like that. So it's not a surprise. They like to sit at home. They don't like to respond. They are pretty flaky a lot. So now that you've mentioned that, it's funny because Taurus is very flaky. Not that, hey, everybody's a homebody. They'd rather have you come over and watch Netflix at their house and not do anything and just chill. For real, like true Netflix chill, not Netflix try to get with you. Then like go out somewhere and go have fun. Get you some money. I do see influencer. For some reason, I'm thinking you have a lot more influence than you think you do in your network of people. This also could be like if you want to do something online or something, you could do that. And then it's also saying like experiment and research is at the bottom. So I'm going to read this to you. Experiment, like maybe do something that you've never done before. It says, when you find yourself feeling indecisive about which direction to go, don't be afraid to experiment with multiple options to figure out what works for you. And there's nothing wrong with reaching out to a couple different people for a couple different things and letting them know where you at. I also have influencer here. It says, you have just the right combination of qualities to connect with an audience, inspire change, and create a positive impact. Also, research. Before you make your next move, it's important to do some exploratory research so you know all of the possible paths you can take. Yeah, right now it's kind of saying experience or experiment, and research. Yeah, and that you have a lot of experience. So it's like you could do a lot of different things. And there might be something out there that you never thought of, or it's like the perfect combination of your skill sets and experience that you just haven't thought of yet. Anything else? Anything else? All right, I got a couple more for you. Bottom of the deck, passive income. The best money is made while you sleep. You might want to seek some passive income kind of things. I also see envision and retirement. Envision is going to be very important right now. It says, do you know exactly what you want? And are you acting consistently towards achieving it? Maintain a clear vision of what you're calling forth and you will be unstoppable. So I do feel like it's asking you to experiment to find what you want. And then once you figure it out, just go for it. And even it's okay to like go along the way and change and pivot halfway through. Don't feel like I stuck with this one, so now I have to keep doing this. You don't. You could switch it up. The other one is retirement. It says working hard can be a thing of the past. So whatever this is could really make you not have to work. That's exciting. And your angels of abundance, boy, that flew. Remember how I said be careful of who you talk to? It does say detox your friendships. Like if you're the most stable person in your friendship or family group, it's time to like look for other folks to spend more time with. It says your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time with. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Absolutely. Those are the kind of people to reach out to. And at the bottom of the deck, funny enough, take a divinely guided chance. So remember how you said, should I seek intuition? Definitely. It says all positive change and success ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. So yeah, I do see this happening. You'll probably get one pretty quick once you get it out there. Awesome. I'm glad. Yeah, I see good things happening. If you guys want a reading like that, you can cash out me. 1 second, guys. I'm going to flip over and check my cash app. I'll be right back. I'm excited. Keep me informed. keep letting me know. Yeah, 1 second. Let me know. Yeah, 1 second. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Cherie, you are up. Thank you guys so much. I have one more paid reading. While I wait for that question, I'll answer a couple more. Freeze. Cherie, are you in the room? Please let me know down below. Carissa, is he head over heels? But playing it chill. Yeah, you know it. Yeah, you know it. And playing it chill here. Yes, yes, yes. Stay strong. You see it. Jillian, is Percy. Okay, awesome. Cherie, put your question down below. It does not have to be a yes or no question. It could be anything. Career. Jillian, is Percy the cat happy? What's going on with Percy? No, I see hiding. I see like going behind couch. Like behind the couch and under things. I do see they will get used to it. They will get used to it. It's not, they don't think it's as nice as what they had. Okay. And they're feeling a little bit butthurt, but I feel like they'll get over it. Yeah, I feel, are there other animals in the house? Because I did see a disharmony with another creature there, or another person like not liking somebody. Trying to run away. They want to go back. That's not good. Will it change? Will they get used to it? I do feel like they'll get used to it and come around. Yes, yes. They're going to work hard to make them like it, and then they're going to renew the hope, all right? So it'll come back around. It'll come back around. Cats are funny like that. I love reading energy, animal energy. It's so funny. All right, Shree, I do see your question. Am I being a good friend by holding back thoughts about my BFF marrying someone I see as a red flag? Someone said, live your authentic self. Let me see what the cards say, though. No, you're withholding information. This is you withholding information, which is not good. You want your friend to have prosperity and stability. 3 more, please. You want them with the right match. You want them with the right match. The suited person. You want to see them happy. Yeah, I feel like even approaching it, like, I think the relationship needs work or something like this, just coming across a little bit friendly about it, like with telling them without throwing them into a hopelessness or despair scenario, would be your best approach. Hey, Raymond, I'll get your question right after my paid reading. Thank you so much. I got another Muse in the room, guys. Thank you so much for your subscription. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. I do see a painful ending. I think you know her relationship's going to end in a painful ending. I think you recognize this. Your intuition's on point. Advice. Ugh. Oh, no. I don't know if there's anything you could say. I think you even know this. I feel like you're overwhelmed by this. I don't know if she already has kids or if she's going to have kids with this guy or whatever the deal is. I feel like you're going to say something. They're not going to listen. It's going to cause a rift, blah, blah, blah. She's not going to listen. She's going to end up preggo. Tower moment's going to happen, or try to avoid it at all costs. It's still going to happen. It's going to cause her anxiety. This is unhappiness in the future. I feel like you already feel this and you know this stuff is going to happen, and you're just like trying to avoid that. I feel like she'll eventually leave anyway, and your intuition knows this. This is you, the high priestess, with your intuition trying to, like, you feel the red flags, you see it, you're trying to, like, oh, I want happiness, I don't want to put, but you're still, no matter what you say, this is you. To them, you're going to come off as overly critical, you're going to come off as a B word. It's like, wow, you are just really negative. You're like, I'm not being negative, I'm trying to tell you this stuff. It doesn't matter. It's still what they hear, and people, you know, they're just going to need to see the bad and disappointing news for itself. It's all negative communication. I feel like he doesn't talk to her very nice either. I feel like there's also some things behind closed doors that you don't see. Like, what you're picking up on is just what you see. What's behind closed doors is, like, more negative talking and stuff like this. All swordsy. It's all swordsy. It's all talking, all mind stuff, all drama. Let me grab an intentions card because I do want to ask what his intentions are for your friend. Intentions for the friend. Anything else? All right. First one that flew out. Okay. So it's coming across as like first thing came out was health. I'm going to be part of your health and wellness journey. So helping them along their path or healing. I do see friendly. I'm approaching with nothing but kindness. This is the approach, okay? Empathy. I'll provide emotional support and always try to understand you. That's nice. Emotions are great, listening, but here's where it gets a little went. So intentions might be good, but I see dishonesty. It says, I will withhold information from you for my benefit. That's a red flag. Okay. Curious. I'm intrigued and want to learn more. And secret, there is something huge I'm dying to share with you. So I feel like they have secrets, and I feel like they lie. Do they care? Yeah. But caring and actions are different things. You know, is love enough? If you have a secret addiction you run off to, or a secret person that you run off to. I'm going to get outcome here anyway. What's the outcome of this relationship? Oh my God, you cannot make this up. Bottom of the deck. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. Separation. You know this. You know this. I feel like you already know too they're not going to listen. You just don't want to go through it. I feel like you should, just to be authentic and say, you know, I told you so. Because look at this. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, and literally pay attention to red flags about it. The signs are cautioning you. I feel like you know this. I don't feel like they're going to listen. What if she tells her about the reading? Will that change anything? No, that won't say anything. That's not going to change anything. They're trudging forward with this passion. It's more than passion and desire that makes a relationship work. And I don't think she knows her worth yet. Or she's just being too hopeful. So that's what I got. Oh, gosh. Yeah, she won't listen. No, she won't. All right, guys. Thank you so much. 1 second. Got some spam in here. All right. Raymond and Nani, I'll get your questions now. Guys, I'm going to wrap up here in about 10 or so minutes. So last call for any paid readings and stuff like that. I'm going to answer my muse's questions. Let me do a raised question about Lisa real fast, and I'll pull an oracle card. What's going on? And then put your second question down below, Raymond. One more. Thank you. What's going on here? Oh, yay. And what's this one on the floor? We have, I see the devil, but yes, I feel like this is like, she might have had a bad dream last night or something. I do see thinking about you in a really sweet way, though. Let me pull, because this is love. Let me grab this Romance Angels deck for some clarity. Thoughts about Raymond. Religious factors. I wonder if that's why the devil came up. It's like difference in values. You also got to pay attention to red flags. Maybe I feel like she's going to something spiritually on this, with like devil or nightmares or something. There's love there, but there might be something. I don't know if you guys have different religions or different just backgrounds or values or something around that here that is like on her mind when she thinks about you. It's kind of weird. Let me know if that resonates or makes sense. Ray, ask your second question down below. Nani will chase response soon. One second. You saw my face. I don't like maybes. I got a maybe sideways. It's like blocked. And then blocked again was yes with the Emperor. And yes with like learning our job here with this 3 of coins. I do see distraction too with like unhappy family or unhappy at home. I do have mostly yeses though. I just don't think it's going to be soon. It's a maybe leaning yes. You'll hear back, but I don't think it's going to be soon. Sorry, I know. It's so frustrating, sort of. Yeah, something going on. And when those religious factors cards come up and stuff, sometimes it's, and that's the weird, because it was like the devil, which is like habits, things like this card. And then like it could also be like values or things like that, or if you fit in their values or their lifestyle. It's lifestyle and values, like stuff like this. Let me go one more card to clarify. The card came out again, the Knight of Cups. So it doesn't matter. There's love here, and God, at the bottom, the devil again. This is like, yeah, that's what I got. Big changes and seizing opportunities coming up, though. That's wild, because I read Nani in between. All right. You're welcome. Ask your second question, Ray, so I can get your second question. Same religion. Okay, it might just be a values thing or like a lifestyle thing as well. Like I said, it doesn't always like mean like religious factors. It can be like values. It could be even like we have different styles of job. We have different, like, you're blue collar, I'm white collar, you're alternative, I don't know, preppy or whatever in high school terms, stuff like that as well. All right. While I wait on Ray's question, Hillary, is John starting to have love feelings for me? I hope so. What's going on with John and Hillary? Oh, one more. Oh no, I'm sorry. I feel like it's like friends vibes. Have you guys known each other a long time? Because it's like nostalgia and like stuff like that. But in terms of love feelings, I got a no and a no. But there's a lot of like fondness here. There's fondness. I'm sorry. Bailey, will Braden propose soon? Since August, that is a while. Working on it. He's working on it. Yeah, I feel like he's distracted with work, or he's trying to like do it the right way. It's causing some anxiety. So I do feel like he's working on it and we'll get it. But I don't feel like... Oh, Ray, I see your will question. Will I... Oh, we caught feelings of breakdown, yeah. I do see a yes, just not soon for the marriage proposal. From, I think I know where your question's going. Yep. Is it soon? Will you hear from her soon? Weekend. This weekend, okay. What's going on the weekend? For Raymond, please. This weekend? Literally, death card. I gotta know. If you want to, you should probably reach out. I did see the Knight of Wands at the bottom with energy reaching out. 2 no's. Something about anxiety. I've got no anxieties. Undergoing some sort of transformation. And then at the bottom is a no with the, like, getting over some sort of disappointment. I also have a no with needing rest and then giving too much of her energy out during the week. I feel like there's an energy dysregulation happening. I don't know what she does for a living, but whatever it is it takes a lot from her and she doesn't replenish back in herself. It's like the same thing with like this with the readings and stuff, like managing your energy. If you're just giving out, you're just going to be drained if you don't know how to like regulate your energy or borrow people's energy and send it back, or separate your energy from other people. I feel like whatever she's doing is extremely exhausting, and it's like the number one thing right now. That's what I got. Let me pull a Zen card for that one. I do see there being compromise. I do see you guys like talking, celebrating, something about rebelling or doing something different or taking her out of her like normal, like breaking up whatever this boring, draining thing is in her life. So that's good. You're welcome. Les, will I find a better job? And you switch that to I will find a better job, right? Let's find out. Let's go. Yes, a new beginning, a new financial beginning. I do see this is communication connection. It's probably going to happen pretty soon. And once you put the word out there, here's your offer. There will be an offer made to you. This is exciting. Absolutely. Amy, should I give up on him? Should Amy give up on this person she's thinking of for Amy? Oh. Yeah, I do. You need to focus on yourself. Step into your Empress vibes. Be strong. Yeah, there's like they have poor judgment. This was not a balanced relationship. Just move on. It wouldn't be balanced. Vivian, will Chris and I be back to how we were at the beginning? What's going on for Chris and Vivian? I almost wanted to call you Viv for some reason. What's going on for Vivian and Chris? No, it won't ever be. The tower fell. The foundation was not firm to begin with for this, and that's why it fell. It's asking you to build something stronger. Don't let that give you anxiety. Those are your 2 no's. You can work on something new and beautiful, though. Work on something new and beautiful. Yeah, but the thing, too, look at this on the bottom page. This is page, like, lusty vibes. This was not a firm foundation. I'm sorry. I did get a no. But you can work on and make it something different. But just know that where his capability is like a page of wands. So you'll have to start with a passionate flame And then hopefully that would grow into an emotional commitment. Jennifer is just interested in a romantic relationship. Not sure if I answered that one, but let's go. Oh, no. I got no hermit mode. They're in healing. I've got no devil reverse. They're overcoming this and not being very responsive in communications at all. I think he's on a soul journey right now, focused inward. It's saying no, unfortunately, right now. I don't feel like he's interested in a relationship with anybody. I think he's interested in improving his life or seeing some difference. A lot of people are right now, though. Don't take it personally. It's not a where the energy's at is not a I'm disinterested in you. It's a I'm cutting that part out because that's not where I don't have the energy to focus on anyone else but myself. I need to heal myself. And hopefully once that healing is there, then he'll be open to a relationship, all right? So don't take that personally. Courtney, will Jeff and I ever be more than just friends? I do see a yes. What else do we have? One more. Oh, victory. Yes, assessing in victory. I do see a yes. All right, guys. I'm going to hop here in about 3 minutes. Last call. For any paid readings, anything like that. Sue Haley. Will Eugene and I end up together? What's going on with Eugene and Sue? Ooh. One more. I got 2 no's. I got this being friendly, like scholarly. I don't know if you guys work together or go to school together or what the deal is. Something around like being around or have like a group of friends or something around you, learning from each other. But I did get 2 no's in terms of like a romantic relationship right now. I'm sorry. Or like not ending up together in the end. Ashley's are thinking about me right now. Oh my gosh. Guys, there's not a lot of no cards in the deck. They're mostly yeses. I got 3 no's. They are distracted right now. They are in a place of lack, thinking about money. They are in a place of thinking about what options they have. They are trying to think of their next move. That's where the vibe, where R is at right now, okay? Courtney, hold on. Courtney, will Jeff and I ever be more than just friends? What's going on with Jeff and Courtney? Yes. Yes, this is an ongoing battle. He's a terrible communicator. He came out as the king of swords reversed. And, yeah, bad communication. I still think it's going to work out. Just be aware of that. Like, maybe communication's not in the best. And honestly, too, I think Mercury is back in retrograde. So, communication's going to be bad anyway. But I do have a yes. Kelly, should I give up on Rick? You're welcome, Jennifer. What's going on for Kelly and Rick? Whoa. Yeah, and fast. It's split with the Speedy and the single ladies card. This is like Disney. I call it the Disney Princess card because she's, think like Sleeping Beauty in the woods, singing, birds around, coins in her little garden. She doesn't need anybody, and you're just a beautiful soul alone. This is where people want to have you and desire you, and I think that's where you will be your best self right now. I think you should give up on him. I think you should focus on you and your needs. And if he comes around, he comes back around. If it's meant for you, it'll come back to you. That's what I got for that. All right. Ingrid, I know this is weird, but I'm going to lose my hair. It's not a weird question. This is not medical or legal advice. All the disclaimers, take with a grain of salt. Come over there. Someone said it's not going to be as bad as you think. I do have a yes with the Chariot. I do see a yes with Justice. It's going to throw you off your ground game. Don't let it do that, okay? I don't think it's going to be as bad as you think. Somebody whispered that in my ear. Yeah, I feel like it's going to throw you off. You're still going to be beautiful. People are still going to be passionate and lusty for you. So don't feel like your attraction's going to be gone or anything like this. I do feel like it's going to throw your world upside down. I do feel like you're going to miss opportunities, not because of it falling out or thinning or whatever. I just feel it's because of your mentality because of it. So just be mindful of your own mentality around this, okay? Stay positive in your communications. I feel like, I don't know if this is a child around, like if you have a kid around you, there's somebody kind of young around you. There's some, this could also just be a new love around you that can help you through. You know, someone else is depending on you and your happiness. And if you're unhappy and they see you unhappy, it's going to make them unhappy. This could be a child. This could be a new relationship. It's just something young or new. Energy around you. All right. I hope that helps. So if you don't want to be positive for you, be positive for them. Okay. And Jess, should I visit CJ next week? What do your guides say? Let's find out. Ooh. Your guides are shady and judgmental. Jess, they're saying, hell no. We got in your head and tower moment. Like, this person's gonna ruin your life. Like, vibes. I feel like there's nostalgia here, but they're saying don't do it for whatever reason. I don't think they like CJ. You have very opinionated people around you. That doesn't mean you have to listen to what they have to say, but I'm just throw that out there. All right. It is now 9:02. I'm going to grab one more question, guys, and then I got to book it. If I didn't catch you on this one, hopefully I will catch you on the next one. I'm going to post my times for next week. Miracle. Do my guides approve of Richard? That's a great question. What's going on with Richard, guys? Oh, they do. They do. Yeah, absolutely. The message from them is, yeah, he's stable. He's a stable long-term knight. I feel like they're all for that. I feel like he's, shedding some bad habits in the past around like money and stability, and he's coming in good. Good. Yeah, I think they're good. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for your time, your energy, and your support today. If I didn't catch you on this one, hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. Have a wonderful weekend and a super fabulous Friday. Bye, y'all.